Assalamu alaikum and welcome to this mini series based on my tour, my solo tour around Tunisia. To all my Tunisian friends, I hope it does justice to your beautiful country, and to anybody else considering visiting Tunisia or doing a cycling tour in Tunisia, I hope it helps. Enjoy, subscribe, like, share. Hope you can watch all of them. Thank you. Old town Hammamet, not the tourist place. Hub, busy, don't like it like this, but anyway, let's go. There we go, the old Medina of Hammamet, the fort, and beautiful turquoise seas. And all I can smell is fish, probably landed this morning.
Okay.
Beautiful. We were here last night. Yeah, I came there and then we took taxi just for a walk. It's beautiful. It's the worst places to cycle on the coastal road of Hammamet, cobbled footpath, and then just left up the old Medina walls and then back en route to Manzil Tamim. Clouds are out as well, brilliant. Cool down. Sorry about the wind. Start of day 2, just leaving Hammamet towards Manzil Tamim, and if I turn the camera around, looks like we've got a really nice downhill to look forward to. But yeah, 55, 60 miles planned today. Slight change on the original plan. Sorry about the wind. It's going to be a massive issue today. It's almost like climbing with winds like this. Anyway, let's struggle on, and inshallah about 1 o'clock-ish should be in Manzil Tamim. The plan today was originally Lagzaz, but anyway, change of plan, everything's for the good. Right, see you in a bit. It's rare, Hammamet enable and actually tarmacked bike lane. Don't know that it's supposed to be that. They probably just tarmac too much, and I've ended up with a bike lane. Really fast rolling one as well. Wow. So I've got 2 lanes of traffic and then there's me. Fantastic. And what a day. I'm gonna have to stop in a bit and shed some layers. Here we are, Nebel. The whole area is named after this town. Quite a nice town, beautiful actually. I think it's coffee time. We're, what, about 18-20 miles in? I think that deserves a coffee. Coffee and a pan au chocolat somewhere, I think. Let's see if we can't spot a nice cafe somewhere. Heading away from Nebel now. Roads are nice, flat, and so far it's been sheltered. Not much to report otherwise, to be honest. I've got the sea to my right, inland to my left, and as soon as I'm out of a sheltered position the wind absolutely picks up and it's like treacle, but we'll get there. The sun has got his hat on, hip 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 hooray. After 5 days in the country, the sun's finally found its place in the sky. Sorry about the wind. Every time I come here they call me the rain man. Every time I come it rains. Right, too much wind. I'm getting blown over here. I don't think you'll be able to hear me. A beautiful coastal road just as you're looking at it now, you got the beautiful turquoise waters. Only trouble is, so exposed. I mean, it's like cycling through treacle, headwind. We'll get there. 20 miles and then we're home. Nice and early finish. Rest up, feet up. Right, I think we're coming into Corba. I couldn't tell you for sure, I haven't seen any signs, but 10 miles after the last major town, this is the next town to come up, so I'm thinking it's Corba. I'm sure it is, but anyway, I'll tell you in a minute. But you get expanses of just agricultural land, sheep, olive groves, orange groves, and small little townships in between, and nothing else, and then you suddenly get a town. Right, hopefully there's a sign somewhere I can tell you where we are. So Corba it is. I was right, it is Corba. Last significant town before Manzil Tamim, I've been told, so gonna make a stop, have a light snack, maybe fricassee or a chapati or something, grab a drink, get sugars up and move on. Not long now, I've got an hour and a half, 2 hours in the saddle. Welcome to Tunisia. You guys, anybody speak English? Yes. A beautiful masjid, look at that. Looks brand spanking new. I've got a terrible 50-mile-an-hour crosswind and it's just breaking the wind for me. Side draft, look at that. I'm all over the place. Really strong winds. This, I've got like a 50-mile-an-hour crosswind that's absolutely blowing me away. See, at the back he's drafting, it's just driving on my inside, breaking the wind. Drafted. It's amazing the difference it makes. As soon as he moves away, I'm down to about 12 miles an hour. As soon as he's on my shoulder, I'm back up to 20, 22, 24 miles an hour. Wind. Highly underestimated the impact it has. We talk about hills, hills, hills. It's not all about hills. The wind is a major factor. It's like treacle. Like riding through treacle. I've nearly been blown over twice. It is so strong. It's alright doing all that Garmin planning and looking at elevation. Nobody can tell you what the wind's going to be like and which way it's blowing. I've only done 37 miles, feels like I've done 70. I mean, hopefully you can get the flag in the background. I should give you an idea of how it's blowing. Wow, not long now. Right, 46.5 miles, I think this is it. Manzil Tamim. Very small, sleepy little place. Well, to be honest, not that small of a town, but in comparison with the other places, it is. And I think we're staying somewhere here. And then leave from here or Manzil Bufisha, I think. No, I forgot now. Tomorrow, just close to the capital, about 50 kilometers away from Tunis, the capital. So yeah, good time. We're at 1:30. Left, started about 8:30. So yeah, good time, good time. Plenty of time to recover, shower, eat, and rest up for tomorrow, because it's a big day tomorrow. 110 kilometers. Right, stop here. So end of day 2, just reached Manzil Tamim, and the uncle there has just brought me to this site. I've met him in the Makkah and he's brought us just over here. Sorry about the sound, because too much wind. As you can see, we're high up here on the mountain and you can see into the distance, you can see all the mountains. But this mountain was sacred from the Punic ages. So a lot of civilizations have existed within Tunisia. So you got the Punic times, and then the Carthaginians, and then the Romans, etc. And what he's told me is that if you see these cutouts, it's actually cut out into the mountain. This was sacred to them, and they would come and bury their dead here in the mountain. And I can't imagine that would have been easy, because look, they've had to cut the stones into the mountain. Almost like ancient catacombs. Again, I don't know if you can hear me because the wind is horrendous. There's horrendous cycling today. It's cut into the mountain. Look at that down there. Take you in there. It's like catacombs, yeah? Like underground burial. Yeah. It's like a Punic burial site. The mountain, I'm told, was sacred to them. It is super windy, and I don't want to end up in one of these graves. Oh, you can go in. Let's have a look. Right, I'm gonna watch my step because I've still got a long tour. I don't want any pulls, cramps, muscle tears. Oh wow. Proper cut into the mountain. Look at that. So this would have been like where they'd be buried. So this will be the burial chamber. قبر كان هنا. يعني هذا كله الجبل مقبرة. كله مقبرة. Wow. That is rock hard stone all the way from that time. It hasn't eroded. So imagine what it would have taken them just to cut it out. So it's not just cycling. So we go, Manzil Tamim. Look at this seaside. Stunning turquoise. So Manzil Tamim here, and I don't know how I'm going to do this because the GoPro camera screens are so small, but in the distance, right over there, you've got Kalibia, and then the mountain and the mountain fortress. I wish I could zoom in, and I wish there wasn't so much wind noise. And then, so that's Kalibia, and that's pretty much the end of the peninsula of Capon. Then you go round that way, and you got Hawaria, which is on tomorrow's route, and then that's the end again. That's the other end where you got Capon, and then down that way towards Tunis. That's the plan, the capital. But look at that, blue, turquoise, gorgeous.